major topics that you need to master before writing your GES 108. So let's get into it. I'm going to be mentioning these topics in order. Number 1, numbers. You need to know your numbers. You need to know how to write French numbers. It's very important. You need to know your numbers. You need to know calculation in numbers. You also need to know ordinal forms of numbers, that is position, first, second, third, and if possible know it till at least 31st, because that is the numbers of days that we have in a month, right? 30, 31st. So you can learn from first, you can learn from 1st to 31st. That's going to help you in your exam. Number 2, articles. This is my favorite topic in GES 108. You just need to know it. Definite articles, indefinite articles, and partitive articles. You need to learn how to apply to, in, from, of, to towns and countries. They are going to ask you questions on it, so you need to know it. It's under partitive articles. Once you have gone through partitive articles, they will show you some countries, towns, how to apply articles beyond. Number 3, pronouns. Please, you've got to learn pronouns. Replace nouns with pronouns. It's very, very important. You've got to know subject pronouns, direct object pronouns, indirect object pronouns, possessive pronouns, and the likes. Demonstrative pronouns. You need to know about the ye, the en, and the on. Very important. Number 4, you've got to know your conjugation in verbs. Verb conjugation, very important. That question is always common in your GES 108. You need to know how to conjugate regular verbs, the ER, the IR, and the RE verbs. You also need to know how to conjugate your irregular verbs, the ale, the etre, and the likes. You've got to know how to do conjugation. You cannot escape. Lastly, number 5. Number 5 is negation. Negation means like turning positive statements or turning positive questions into negative questions using your NEPA. You need to know this topic. It's very, very cool. I'm just going to say them one more time. So you need to know numbers. You need to know articles. Number 2, you need to know your pronouns. Number 3, you need to know your conjugation. Number 4, and lastly, you need to know negation. Once you've been able to cover these 5 topics, you are good to go. You are coming out with your A. You know, our priority here is not learning French. It's how to pass these courses. And that is why I came up with these 5 common topics that you need to know. Once you know these 5 common topics, you're killing it, girl. You're killing it, boy. And you're good to go. All right, see you some other time. Au revoir.